What's good, y'all? I'm back again tonight with another video. Y'all see me earlier, but your girl is back, okay? Now, tonight on this video, y'all, we're gonna do a little bit of a story time, okay? Now, do a story time like when I was younger, like when I was a kid or whatever. Y'all, I was bad, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I was bad, but I was treated like a princess by my daddy. You know what I'm saying? He never ever, ever whoop me, okay? When I used to get in trouble and then get ready for my whoopings, like, I did not get touched by him. Now, by my mama, it's another story, okay? Because she told my ass up. But anyway, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get into a couple stories or whatever when I was younger. Now, they is hella funny, okay? Well, at least I think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it, okay? So this was like when I was like maybe, how old? I think I was like 10. I was like 10 years old, right? Okay, and this is when I stayed in Arizona, because that's where I'm from. I'm born and raised from Arizona, okay? Phoenix. Now, y'all know how bad y'all was, okay? Don't just act like I'm the only one, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm over exaggerating or whatever. I know somebody got some hella stories of when they was bad, and they was terrible, okay? Because I done heard plenty of stories about different people, and I was not that bad, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, okay, this was like when I was 10 years old. So my mama had left the house, right? It was me, a family friend, and my brother, my younger brother, at the house. So we was bored, right? So we was like, okay, well, what do y'all want to do? We was asking each other, what do y'all want to do? So then it was like, okay, well, let's go outside and play in the water. Now, y'all remember back in the day where y'all used to have a little sprinkler thing. You used to put it on the water hose, sit it in the yard and stuff, and then it used to just go ahead and spray out. Y'all remember that? But anyway, we had one of those, and I wasn't feeling it that day, okay? So I didn't want to do that. I thought it was boring. We always do that. So I was like, no, let's do something else. So they was like, what you want to do? I was like, let's make a slip and slide. Y'all, I made a slip and slide, okay? And they was like, how are you going to do that? I was like, easy. So what I did was I went in the house, right? Went in the kitchen, got the Joy dish soap, right? And y'all know how hella soapy Joy is, right? Okay, so I went to go get that. And then I went outside because we had this, like, where our house was, it wasn't like a garage, but it was like a carport. And that shit was hella long. Just imagine your garage leading to the street or whatever. And, you know, just like the whole setup or whatever. Just not no garage, right? It's just all open. That's how ours was. So I went ahead and poured all the Joy dish soap all over the carport. All down. All up in the front right there. All down the bottom. And then I wet it with the water hose. Y'all, when I say it was soapy, it was super soaky. So I was like, no, this is not soapy enough. So my ass went in the house and got the laundry detergent, and I went out there and I sprayed, not sprayed, but I poured all the laundry detergent on the floor, on the ground. Just poured it on the ground. And then y'all, it got super soaky. You know what I'm saying? So what we did was we started sliding from the top of the carport all the way down to the bottom as our slip and slide. And y'all, we was sliding on our stomach, we was sliding on our feet, we was doing anything. And y'all, it worked. It actually worked. That was a bright ass idea I had as a little kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of amazed with myself. But anyway, y'all, it actually worked. So we sliding up and down the carport, right? Up and down. My brother, my family friend, and me. We just sliding up and down. And then the way that our house was actually set up, we had like a corner house. So we could see anybody who actually turned down the street like right away. And then I see my mama Cadillac and I was like, oh my God. I was like, mama here. I was like, mama pulling up. So we heard it ran in the house.
I just told him to leave. Oh my God.
And tracking like water everywhere, y'all. Tracking water everywhere on the floor. So we ran in the house and actually got changed and stuff, threw some different clothes on, and you know what I'm saying, act like we wasn't doing nothing. But y'all, our body was still wet, you know what I'm saying, because we kids, we don't know no better. Then my mom pulled up, she come in the house, she was like, what the hell was y'all doing? And we was like, nothing, we was watching TV. She was like, no, what the hell was y'all doing? It's soap going all the way down the damn street and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Down the drain hole and everything. So we had soap everywhere, y'all. Oh my God. And then she said when she had drove up through the carport, her tires was sliding and shit. So I was like, oh my God. I know we about to get a whooping.
Yes? Not you, him. What's your name?
Me.
Yes, you.
I am me.
He's me. And I'm you. And I'm about to whoop your old ass, man, because I'm sick of playing games. You, me, everybody's ass around here. Him. Gotcha.
And I was correct, y'all. We got our ass whooped that day. Okay? Because we had used all the detergent and all the dish soap and everything. So, that was a good idea, but then it was a bad idea. Okay? So, that was one story. And y'all, I really had fun that day because in Arizona, it's extremely hot. It's like pushing like 120, 118 degrees, okay? And as kids, when you don't have a swimming pool in your backyard and all that good stuff or whatever, you do anything to try to get cool, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's what we did. But anyway, fast forward that to the next story. Okay? So, the next story is... it's around when I was maybe 11. I'm going to say 11. Yeah, maybe 11. And then we was moving, right? So we was moving from one house to another house around this time. And my daddy, he was driving a U-Haul, right? So we had packed everything up in the back of the U-Haul and all that good stuff. Now, if y'all ghetto, you know, okay, back in the day or whatever, they probably still do it to this day, I don't know. But used to be in the back of the U-Haul, right, with the shed thing up, and y'all used to be in the back, you know what I'm saying, while y'all driving, right? I don't know about anybody, but that's what we did, you know what I'm saying? And the house wasn't that far anyway, so that's the only reason why we did it. But y'all, our badasses, this time it was me, my younger brother, and my second oldest brother. It was all three of us. So they decided that they want to play the game of jumping off the U-Haul truck while my daddy is driving in traffic, right? So each time he stopped, one of us is going to jump off the truck, do a little dance.
Down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that.
Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And then jump back on. Ooh, y'all, it was a bad idea, okay? So, what happened was, my oldest brother, he did it first, right? So my daddy was driving or whatnot. He came to a red light. My oldest brother, he jumped off of the truck, right? He jumped off, started doing his little dance or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just getting it or whatever, and acting silly. And then he hopped back on the U-Haul before my daddy had took off. Okay. So we go down some more. Then my little brother do it. He jumped off the U-Haul, doing his little dance and stuff, acting silly and stuff, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. And then he jumped back on me before my daddy took off. Now, my little ass, y'all, mind y'all this, okay, I was little too. Okay, I was short and all that stuff, right? So, my daddy stopped at a red light, right? My little ass jumped off of the U-Haul truck, right? And I'm doing my little dance and stuff, you know what I'm saying, acting silly or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, doing all my good stuff or whatever. And then, while in the midst of that, y'all, my daddy started driving. He take off. My little short ass is running after the truck trying to hop back on, but I can't get on. My brothers is trying to reach their hands out to actually grab me. Oh my God, y'all. And my daddy seen me out the rearview mirror, and he seen me running for the truck. So he stopped the truck like right away, okay? I hopped my ass back on like nothing didn't happen, right? We in the back like nothing didn't happen. My daddy come in the back to my, what the hell y'all doing? And da-da-da this and da-da-da that and woo this or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what you talking about?
Really, bitch? Really?
And then my brother was like, my oldest brother, he was like, Daddy, what you talking about? He was like, I seen her running for the truck. What is she doing off the truck? Don't y'all know we are moving traffic and whatnot or whatever? She could have got hit by a car, or you know what I'm saying? She could have got hit by, I mean, she could have hurt herself really bad. You know what I'm saying? She could have went under this U-Haul. Anything could have happened. And y'all, we was kids, like I said, we wasn't thinking like that. We was just thinking about having fun and all that good stuff. Oh my God. When we got to the house, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all this, okay? I love being the youngest, okay? The youngest child. I mean, I always got my way. I was treated like a princess. Let me just put it like that, okay? Y'all, when we got to the house, my brothers them got their ass whooped. Okay, they got their ass whooped, and I felt so bad because I was the main reason why they actually got a whooping, because their asses jumped on the truck and they was back on there. You know what I'm saying? My little short ass running after the truck, you know what I'm saying, trying to get back on and stuff. My little legs couldn't actually catch it and it couldn't jump on. And oh my God, I got them a whooping. I felt bad for a hot minute, but then after that, I got over it. You know, yeah, I used to get my brothers them in trouble like all the time. Now that I think about it, and yeah, that's really bad. But I don't know. I guess that's just what's being the youngest. But like I said, y'all, did nothing fly with my mama. Okay, everything with my daddy. I used to when I would be getting ready to get a whooping. What I used to do is my daddy used to get his belt. I'm like, come on, let's go ahead, get ready and get your whooping. So my ass used to go in the corner, curl up, and I used to cry. Bitch. Because I knew that would get him. And then he would be like, oh, come on, baby, it's okay. Just don't do it no more. And it works all the time. It worked like a charm, you know what I'm saying? For me, it did. But my mama, hell no. She wasn't playing no games, okay? When she mean business, she means business. Okay, like for real, whatever she say goes. But yeah, that was the funniest as craziest time when I was little. Okay, but anyway, let's fast forward that story. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to another story of mine when I was little. Okay. Yeah, I was just bad. I really was. You know what I'm saying? I was bad. It was a story where my cousin, my big cousin, she came over our house. I had a next door neighbor, like a friend or whatever, that I used to go play with or whatever across the street. And he had a basketball goal. And y'all, if y'all know, like if y'all had one of them basketball goals with the backboard and stuff or whatever back in the day, y'all was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was doing your thing. And he did. But the thing about it is he was a nerd, so I think his parents didn't want him to kind of be out there playing basketball or doing like active type stuff or whatever, but he wasn't with all that. He was like a genius, you know what I'm saying? And he was my best friend. I liked him a lot. And so we went over to his house, right? Me and my cousin, my big cousin. And we was playing around with the basketball goals, shooting hoops or whatever and all that type of stuff. So he asked us, was we thirsty? So we was like, yeah, we thirsty. So he went in the house and went and grabbed something to drink or whatever. And we was waiting for him to come back. My cousin, y'all, her ass Like, she called herself dunking the ball, right? So she go up, dunk the ball in the hoop.
Julene who fouled out. DeRozan 360 and nearly threw it down. DeMar DeRozan.
Right? But her ass is hanging on the rim. And as she hanging on the rim, the fucking rim bends. Y'all, it bends and it's hanging down. And I'm looking like, oh my God, you just broke this boy's goal. And then she was like, girl, what we gonna do? I said, no, what you gonna do? I can't jump that high. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't me. So she was like, we gotta do something. And I said, girl, what we gonna do? Because he gonna come out in a minute with the drinks. So she was like, I don't know what you gonna do, but I'm running. Like, she ran home, y'all. She ran to my house and she went in the house. She went in the backyard. I went running right after her. You know what I'm saying? Because I was scared. I was like, oh my God, you just broke this boy's basketball goal. So I go running after her, right? And then I go in the backyard. And then from my backyard or whatever, I can see his house. So I see like his, I see him coming from out the house or whatever with the drinks. And y'all, it was so cute. He had the drinks in his hand and everything. Like, it was so cute. And I was like, oh my God. Like, what did we just do? So he came out with the drinks and stuff. He looking around and stuff or whatever. He didn't see us. And then, y'all, he looked up and he see his rim hanging down. He runs in the house, okay? He runs in the house. Next thing you know, I see his mom coming out. And like, she looking like all down the street or whatever, just looking and stuff or whatever. And then after that, she comes to our house because we was the last persons that was at their house, right? So she come out our house, knocking on our door, whatever. My ass trying to sneak through the back gate that we had to go to the alley part. Because it was like an alley in back of our yard or whatever, in our backyard. So I'm trying to sneak out the back gate. But y'all, we had a lock on that damn gate and I could not get it unlocked or whatever. I didn't have a key, so I couldn't get out or whatever. Okay, so my mama called me or whatever, like, Rika, get in the house and do this or whatever. And I said, oh my God, we about to get in trouble. So we go in the house. My mom up here, you know, trying to figure out what's going on, what happened and all this type of stuff or whatever. And she was like, who broke his goal or whatever? Who did that or whatever? And I was like, Mama, like, it's common sense. It wasn't me. I'm not 6 feet tall or not 5 feet tall. So then she looked at my cousin, Shakita. She was like, Shakita, did you break his goal or whatever? Yeah, I just said my cousin's name, but anyway, whatever. She straight, okay? She don't mind. But then she was like, did she break his goal? And then she was like, Annie, I was hanging on or whatever, and I didn't know it was so weak. And then it just bended. She was like, now you gonna go over there and you gonna try to fix it. She was like, Annie, I can't even get up that high. She was like, how the hell you get up that high in the first place? So I was like, oh my God. But anyway, when the boy daddy came home or whatever, he fixed it, whatever, so he bent it back up, whatever, in place. But oh my God, y'all, I felt so bad. I was like, man, why did you do that to that boy? But she didn't know what was going to happen. You know, things happen or whatever. So, and that was just one thing that happened. But anyway, y'all, that was the end of that story. Okay, y'all, I got plenty more stories. Okay, I can go on and on and on. Okay, but I don't want to keep y'all or whatever. But I do hope that y'all like this video. Go ahead and comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what you do. And if you new, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and leave your girl a comment. You know what I'm saying? I do subscribe back to other people, so I'm not bougie, okay? I'm not one of them bougie girls, okay? That's not me. I like to spread the love, spread the wealth, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, y'all, if y'all do like this video, whatever, just go ahead and do y'all thing down below. And then get at your girl, okay? But until then, your girl is out. And I'll be back with another video next time. See ya.